I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing. Where did you come from, baby? How did you know I needed you? How did you know I needed you so badly? How did you know I'd give my heart gladly? Yesterday, I was one of all the people. Now you're right close to me, making love to me. I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, sexy thing. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing.
Well, that changes things. Apparently Carter says not sure if he's going to make it. Is he on a fucking spaceship? I don't. Damn it. I don't know what to say about that. He knows that he does a show on Sunday at 8 o'clock. I don't know. Carter, I'll forgive you once, but we can't make this a habit. I know you're in Knoxville. I know you're working for the restaurant, so I'm guessing Bobby kept you down there today. I'm not sure. But maybe I just need to not worry about it and get this damn show started. Yeah, I ought to do that. That's probably a good thing.
Juwan Jennings. Oh, it couldn't have happened to a nicer fan base. Holy shit, I'm gonna have a fucking stroke. Oh, hey neighbor! We just won the damn game!
Yeah, what's going on, boys and girls? Welcome to Sunday Night Live with BBD and ACP. Carter. ACP. What would ACP stand for? Always Catfish's partner. There we go. There you go. That's a good one. Always Catfish's partner. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, I was hoping to get through tonight without any bullshit drama, But I guess that's not going to happen. So we'll get that out of the way here in just a minute. Drama or no drama, always got to thank the people responsible, and that would be these guys: Everhart Transportation Incorporated, Celine Driver, and where you at? Where you at, Mr. Passmore? All the way down here at the bottom. Jeremy Passmore, Bluegrass Sports Media. Thank you guys for sponsoring, and a new sponsor on board for the foreseeable future. It's called What the Fuck Fridays. More on that later. Welcome aboard, What the Fuck Fridays. I like that name, by the way. It's a good one. If you want to support the show, you can do it several ways. You guys know the ways. I say this every show. No need repeating myself tonight. Do what you gotta, do what you wanna. Just know that I appreciate you. So I'm not sure where to start tonight. Carter's not here, so that's a problem. Hadn't talked to him all day, and then I see him in the comments saying he might not make it. Oh, is that him texting? Let me see. Hang on one second, guys. Sorry for the delay. Goddamn. Oh, I see who texted me. The fuck?
Hey.
So that's why I haven't heard from you all day.
What's that? I can't even get in the shot here.
Fuck. I guess he's gonna show up after all.
Wouldn't miss it.
Were you listening on the way up here?
Of course.
Okay. Well, thought we were gonna be able to avoid the drama.
Doesn't look like it.
Not gonna be able to do that. So you want to get that out of the way first?
Yeah.
The whole Jesse Chess thing.
Mm-hmm.
Chess put out a video yesterday claiming innocence in the whole bribery thing. Would you like to carry us through how that night went?
To the best of my memory, I think I got a phone call from Jesse earlier in the day. This is back in November. It's right around Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's around Thanksgiving.
Yeah, right at Thanksgiving. And Jesse was highly upset and was telling me that one night he had heard about this deal between Catfish and Uncle Lou or whatever. And anyway, he said he had a few too many to drink one night, and he was talking to Chess on the phone, and he slipped up and told Chess, I guess, about the deal, whatever. So he felt really bad, and he was calling me, and because he felt bad, he wanted me to try to talk to BBD about it. He didn't know how, whatever. He said that Chess was blackmailing him, saying that if he says that Chess would tell him, I need money, dip money, whatever, and if you don't send me the dip money, I'm going to go to Uncle Lou with the info. And so me and BBD took it upon ourselves to talk to Chess about it privately and asked Chess about it. Of course, Chess said, no way, there's no way I do that. And, I'm like, all right, well, let's keep it between the four of us and let's all talk about it. Well, it didn't really happen that way. About 3 or so in the morning, Jesse wakes up, I guess, to work, and calls Chess on the phone And little did Jesse know that Chess was in a back room talking amongst a bunch of people. People that I can remember that were in there were BBD, myself, D4, Megan M, maybe Crangus, maybe Squidtard, Jeff Webster, I believe, was in there. And anyway, Jesse didn't know he was talking.
Oh, you forgot the part before that where Jesse called and admitted that.
That's when he admitted it, though.
Oh, okay.
He calls Chess, not knowing that everyone could hear him. And Chess asked him straight up, "Hey, what are you telling people? Why are you telling people that I'm blackmailing you?" And Jesse says something like, I don't know, Chess, I got in a fight with my wife, whatever. And they were, I don't want to get into all them problems, but basically that he had made it up. And fast forward, so then we talked to Jesse later on, and he's like, "Yeah, guys, I shouldn't have made that up. I shouldn't have said this or said that. I was wrong, whatever." And me and BVD were actually mad at Chess because we asked Chess to keep it between the four of us, and we felt that it was wrong for Chess to bring all that up with other people listening that had no idea about any of this, like not a fucking clue. And so all those people are like, "What the hell's going on?" And not only that, but he had said some personal things about him and his wife, whatever, their marriage, and nobody else needed to hear that. Not even me and BVD.
Nobody needed to hear
Nobody.
That was, I mean.
So me and BVD were really upset with Chess. I mean, it got me so mad I didn't talk to him for a couple months. But I mean, at the end of the day, I wasn't mad at Chess because I thought he was blackmailing Jesse, because we were told that wasn't true.
Yeah, Jesse told us that wasn't true.
Yeah. So fast forward to a couple days ago, all this comes out again.
And here we are.
Here we are.
But going back to that first night, there was two calls. There was two different calls, the way I remember it. Mm-hmm. I thought one call was Jesse admitting that he didn't blackmail Chess. And then the next call was when Jesse was on the phone and didn't know we were listening. I thought he knew we were listening. What? Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Okay. I got you. I guess we're going to get to that too. So what happened basically was Jesse admitted that night that he didn't blackmail Chess, or Chess didn't blackmail him. I'm sorry, that Chess didn't blackmail him. And the other shit that he admitted in another call that night, we should have never heard about. Who the fuck ever called who the fuck ever, to me doesn't matter. What matters is they were on a phone call that we should have never heard. Mm-hmm. And that was on Chess. That was fucked up of Chess. I was mad at him for a long fucking time over that. And
same here.
This shit was all, we thought, over until the other night. So, all right, now I guess I'm gonna have to get to the other thing, the whole Lou and the she shed and the catfish thing. Back in August, I think it was, I was told by Catfish, and Carter will back me up on this, that he had purchased, I think he said had purchased Lou's channel and had purchased the she shed for him. Lou bought the she shed in June. I've seen the receipts. I've seen the receipts. He bought the damn thing in June. Catfish's offer was in August. The way Catfish says that he and Lou's thing went down was Lou had bought the shed. Catfish asked him how much it cost. At that point, Lou said like $9,000. So Catfish said, I'll give you 10 grand. That'll cover the shed and $1,000 to buy whatever you might need to put in it. You know, now here's where things get fucked up. I was told, like I said, that that Catfish bought the she shed. And I wish Bobby had never told me that shit to start with. It was none of my business. But at the same time, some other shit was going on. And so he felt like he needed to tell me. I begged Bobby to tell Lou that I knew about the deal because me and Lou were doing a morning show at the time. And I said, at some point, this shit's going to come out some way, somehow down the road. Something's going to happen. This happened multiple times, me asking. And where I fucked up was one night, I don't know how many people, me, Carter, I don't know, there was 5 or 6 people in there, maybe even more, I don't know. I told them in confidence about the deal. Shouldn't have never done it. That's on me. I should have kept my fucking mouth shut. Somebody in that room that night, multiple somebodies apparently, started telling other people, and that's the way this shit goes bad. One person says something that shouldn't have been said. They say something to somebody else, and the next thing you know, it's eventually going to get back to the person. Lou told me he didn't hear about me having anything to do with it until a couple of nights ago. I ain't calling him a liar, but that just doesn't make any sense to me. This was started back in August. And so before this shit gets blown out of proportion and more lies get told, here's where I stand on it. I stand by what Bobby told me because that's what Bobby told me. And I'm not the only one that heard it. Carter heard it. And there was actually some more people heard it. But I think, no, Catfish did not go out and say, Lou, pick out a she shed and I'll buy it for you. It didn't happen like that. Lou started that all on his own, bought the building, whatever. It's fucking semantics is what it is. That's what it is. And beyond that, I shouldn't have said anything, and I've apologized to Lou for that. And beyond that, I don't know what else to do, you know? So I don't know what else to say. And let's take care of it. Ask him if he wants to. I got no problem with that whatsoever. I said months ago this fucking shit was going to happen. But as far as the Jesse and Chess thing goes, that's on them too. Either Chess is lying or Jesse's lying. And I told Jesse today and I told Chess last night, if I'm going on character, I got Jesse 100%. On this situation, I know what I heard that night. I know I heard Jesse say he didn't do it. And, you know, later he's saying that he said that just to cover his own ass. So I don't know. The supposed blackmail shit happened on a phone call. There's no way to prove a phone call for either of them. So I guess we'll never know. And so tell Bobby if he wants to get on here, to get on here. I don't care how many people we pull out and put on it. This shit's going to end tonight. From my end. Lou's never going to shut up about it, but
I don't know. I know that the whole Chess and Jesse thing, when I left that comment on Chess's video, it was just to say that all those months ago, we're getting close to a freaking year.
Yeah.
What was said, what wasn't said, That's all I know.
Yeah, you're absolutely right about that, Lou. Chess is a known liar. You facts. And to my knowledge, I've never heard of or know of Jesse ever doing anything but nice things. Those are just two blatant facts. But God damn it, I also know on the phone that night, I heard it, he heard it, and any of the other people that would care to step up, because there's some other what you call pussies floating around here, Lou. Whoever the people are that were running back supposedly telling you that we were talking shit about you, I can absolutely 100% without any waver at all tell you they were talking shit about your ass too. I'm not the only person in this community you've ever upset. And yeah, I know you've never been nothing but nice to me. We get it. Everybody knows all the great, nice things you did for me and what a great person you are. We all get it. You're a humanitarian. Fuck, man, I'm over this shit. I don't want to lose Catfish's friendship at all. But I'm not going to be the only motherfucker here that looks bad over this. I said, yeah, I spread a bad fucking rumor about Lou that wasn't true. I didn't know it was untrue until the other day. Am I wrong?
Is that you're going off what you were told, right?
Yep. And again, I don't know how many times I can say it. I apologize for starting it. 13 years on YouTube, I guess my one mistake is going to indict me, but that's fine because everybody's going to believe the great Uncle Lou. If Uncle Lou and Jesus were having an argument in this community, 90% of the people here would say, oh, that Jesus guy's fucked up. So I've burned that bridge with Lou, and I'm good with that, I hate that it happened. I really do. I spent a lot of nights in Uvu in conversations defending Lou. But,
even when you were getting talked down to on one shows.
So basically, there's the signed football thing too, Huff. I forgot all about that. But I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I'm the villain here, and that's fine. Oh, see, the signed football was my fault too.
Sure.
Yeah.
Everything's
somebody else's fault. Yeah. You just keep the football BVD and consider that money a contribution. All right. 6 months later, where's my football? It's because he did that because he was pissed off that I quit the morning show. His fucking ego was hurt. You can't fuck with Uncle Lou's ego. That ain't about to happen to any of you, for any of you. So we can just do this thing right here, right now. I'm tired of it. I'm fucking sick to goddamn death of it. The Pied Piper in this whole community says good morning all the time. But this is one mouse that ain't following. I can only apologize so much for saying that shit. And I wish I was never told. I wish I'd never been told.
And none of this would have happened. Well, it doesn't matter. It did happen. So, you know.
I mean,
a fucking mess, Slim Shady Canes. That's what you walked into. And Slim Shady was in some of those late night conversations there for a little while.
Yep. I don't know if he was in that one or not.
I don't think so. I mean, I think he probably heard me mention the she shed and the deal or whatever. So again, without any mistakes, no, Catfish did not hold Uncle Lou's hand and walk him to the she shed department and say, pick out a she shed. That's not how it happened at all. Lou did all that on his own. And I didn't even see what you said, Buck. I haven't been paying a whole lot of attention to the comments. Yeah, so I should have came straight to you. Whatever. About what would you say of all the late night video chats that we've been in? What would you say the percentage of?
99%.
99% of the time, Lou's name is never even mentioned.
Yep. I guess in his mind, he thinks it's just one big Lou gossip box or something. I don't know. It's not that. I've learned how to, people learn how to play instruments on there, you know? It's, believe it or not, I think what it is that you don't like that you're not there. I don't know.
Oh, the other thing is there's some fucking rats. There's definitely some rats in the house. Lou called them a rooster, but there's some rats. There's some people that we can't trust. We just don't know who they are. Lou can say, I'll never trust BBD again, and that's fine. I probably would be in the same shoes if I were you.
Every single person. Every single one. I don't care, name and name. If they have been in a private back room, they have said something negative about Uncle Lou. Don't care what they say.
And about other people.
And yeah.
You guys, why don't everybody admit now, give me a fucking one if you're honest. If you've ever been chatting with your friends and somebody else's name come up and you guys talk some shit about them. I know I've been talked shit about. I don't really give a fuck. You know, and nobody's going to admit that because everybody's fucking, everybody on the planet. We're the only people that's ever talked shit about anybody. So,
Boy, I could have a hell of a list going right now, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
But I don't want to do that, I don't want to name all the people.
Lou's big on names, naming names.
Just pick one.
I asked him to name some names of the people that have been coming back to him and telling stuff. Nope, he ain't going to do that. Sucks to know people are talking shit about you, don't it?
So why should we name names?
Anyway, Bobby, if you're watching, I apologize. I told you a long time ago this shit was going to happen because Lou's a dickhead. And when he finds out any of this, when he finds out I know about this fucking deal, he's going to be Uncle Lou. So there's that. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm getting violently ill right now. So I'm going to shut this stream down and give Uncle Lou plenty of time between now and his morning show in the morning to create his narrative that he wants to tell everyone. You just heard the truth. Take it for what it's worth. I love all of you guys. Jesse, I wish we knew the truth. I do. We just know what we heard from you that night. And character, 1,000,000% Jesse over Chess. Not even a question.
any other scenario, I'm believing Jesse. Period. But we just happened to hear that night with his own mouth. So I don't know. Maybe Chess tried to get money out of him some way. I don't know. But it we'll never know, and we'll never know. So you guys have a great night. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you Wednesday. Oh, and I will not be appearing on the morning or the lunch money show tomorrow night, Pete. Sorry about that, bud.
That's true, Hoss.
Yeah. Y'all have a good one. Holler at you later. I ain't gonna fucking